Hey everybody, it's your boy labbearome, the disabled fragrance guy, and I'm back for another review. Do me a favor if you haven't done so already, please go down below, like and subscribe to the channel. While you're down there, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about every time I drop a video to YouTube. I want to thank you for rocking with me so far. Let's continue the journey this week with part 2 of my deep dive into Veronique Gabai. Last week we did a review on Le Point G. Today's review is going to be on Veronique Gabai and Sexy Garrigue. Now, Sexy Garrigue came out in 2019. It is classified as a woody amber fragrance. The nose behind the fragrance is, of course, Veronique Gabai. Notes: we have mandarin, labdanum, patchouli, vetiver, honeycomb, vanilla, and amber. Sizes and prices: this is an 85 ml bottle. It will run you $260 USD. If you weren't aware, and I certainly wasn't before I shot this video, Garrigue is part of the Mediterranean forest where a lot of the ingredients from the fragrance come from. So that is your informative portion of this review. Don't say I didn't share some great knowledge with you, because there it is. I actually took that from Sebastian, who did a review on this fragrance as well. I didn't know that before watching his review. I'm just passing on the knowledge from Sebastian, the perfume guy. So thank you, Sebastian, for imparting some wisdom upon me so that I could impart some wisdom upon you out there at home as well. So what does Sexy Garrigue smell like? It is my scent of the day. I'm going to give you a fresh spray on my hand here, if I can get the bottle turned around. I'm going to give you a fresh spray on my hand here to remind myself of the opening. And my immediate reaction when I first sprayed this fragrance for the first time, my immediate reaction was, this is a better blended, more masterful, more niche version of Kilian's Angel Share. That is the exact thing that I got in my brain when I first sprayed this fragrance on. I love the contrast of the woods and aromatics with the warm resins. It is seductive, it is spicy, but it is also bright with the mandarin and the vetiver. But the honeycomb adds an added element of sweetness. It's not too sweet, but it's just sweet enough to give that seductive, sexy quality. And I get this beautiful kind of like mandarin / cinnamon vibe on my skin. I absolutely love that. This is a sexy fragrance. So I originally experienced this fragrance on a friend of mine, and he was wearing it one day while we were out shooting some content and told me the name of the fragrance, and I knew I had to experience it one day. And so I am so happy and so blessed to have this fragrance in my collection. Shout out to Veronique Gabai, who gifted the bottle of Sexy Garrigue for my review. As you guys know, all opinions are my own. I don't give favorable reviews for product in the mail, but this scent right here, this is good for professional wear. It's good for casual wear. It's good for date night, night out. Pretty much anytime you can imagine wearing a fragrance, this will fit the bill. Now, because of its seductive, sexy, sophisticated quality, I do think that it is better suited for date night or night out. However, I don't want to be without this fragrance, so I am going to pull for it whenever I need an uplift, whenever I need a confidence builder. As you guys know, I think fragrance is a great confidence builder, especially for persons with disabilities. So if you ever need a confidence builder, this is the sexy fragrance to build your confidence, to get you going out the door. This fragrance rocks. While I love this fragrance, I don't know if others in the fragrance community are going to share my enthusiasm for it. They might find it a little bit too simplistic. They may find the sillage not up to par. You know, they are used to, some people are used to, I'm using they as a general term, some people are used to sillage that grabs you by the neck and jostles you around a little bit. Some people are used to beast mode fragrances. This is not a beast mode fragrance. This is a fragrance that lingers As a matter of fact, the whole collection that I'm experiencing, that I'll do reviews on, are fragrances that linger, that don't really have oomph, but they linger and they give you a sense of, you know, being encapsulated by the fragrance. So while I do love this fragrance, I don't know if it's gonna garner widespread acclaim throughout the fragrance community, because I don't know if it's artistic enough or creative enough for uber niche heads that may find their attractions or their loyalties in some other creations. That being said, I find Sexy Garrigue unobtrusive, I find it pleasant, I find it professional, I find it sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. This is going to be a mainstay in my collection. I'm not gonna wanna let it go. This is a standout fragrance in my collection. If you like ambers, if you like Kilian's Angel Share, if you want to wear Angel Share all year round and you don't think you can with the actual Angel Share, try Sexy Garrigue. I think you will find it pleasantly surprising, and I think you will want to pull for it on more occasions than not. The performance of Sexy Garrigue is one that I absolutely love, at least on my skin. It lasts for about 7 to 8 hours of perceptibility to my nose. However, as I alluded to before, this fragrance lingers. So while I might not be able to perceive it on my skin, others may. So it could last 9, 10, 11 hours to others who may be able to smell it on me after I've gone anosmic or after I've, you know, just lost it to my nose. So the thing about Veronique Gabai fragrances is that when you don't smell them, others do. And I absolutely like that, because you don't have to overspray to get the effect. Other people are gonna smell you, and that is a great thing. All right, y'all, that's my time. I hope you enjoyed this review of Sexy Garrigue. I'm gonna leave some links down below in the description to where you might find the fragrance. That's my time. Go down below, like and subscribe, and I'll check you next time.